Welcome to Knoxville, home of the Tennessee Volunteers, where the hymn of choice is Good Old Rocky Top, and they hope that by the end of this one, it's good on Rocky Top. The Vols will kick it away first. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Volunteers offense will get the first possession of the game. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Lewis. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. And the Volunteers moving quickly to the line. They'll go right back to him. At midfield, he's got room. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. The offense in hurry-up mode.
How about the defense trying to slow this dude down? He's a Heisman contender for a reason. He's so difficult to tackle, and what a challenge. All week long, they knew that they had to key on this guy and really try to at least limit him if they were going to win.
And the Vols had it with a 1st and 10. They believe they can run right here. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
The toss to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
The Commodores' offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good coming off the edge. Let's see how this QB performs under pressure.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Oh, he wants it all. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Commodores send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. That's caught. It's Lewis. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Quickly complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. And it's picked off. Bringing it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that...
He lets one fly deep. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. Touchdown Doors. And once he found... It was time to make a house call. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Now this offense is back on the field. They'll leave it with the lone back. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20. The Volunteers will hustle to the line. Give to the running back. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Well, guys, Vanderbilt has the lead here as the quarter comes to a close. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. The give to the left side. At the 40, there he goes. A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds, but the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. So after the penalty, a little extra ground to cover on first down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Going to try to get it himself. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Offense gets set for second down. Trying the left side. Still running at the 40. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. The Vols have this offense rolling.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down, try to get an angle, but you could tell the speed sets him up, makes the big play out to the left.
He stepped out of bounds after a huge play, but hang on just a second. Defense might get bailed out here by a flag. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Line gets set, first down. They'll go to the ground. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Palmer.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A-game today.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Takes it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. A first down for the offense. Quarterback on the keeper. Picks up the first down, still moving. he's out of bounds after a terrific run and a nice pickup. The Commodores in the hurry-up.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
From the 30-yard line on first down.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line. Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
Tempo and overdrive. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Third and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? Makes the grab on the left. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10. And the Commodores come to the line with a new set of the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
Well, for him not to hand that ball off on the RPO, the quarterback obviously saw something he liked there in the left flat, but it wasn't open. And as a result, it's an incompletion.
Unleashes to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. It's still third and goal. Looking for a man. It's Hubbard. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. It is perfect. And now the lead is even bigger. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for the squad.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. After the misfire, now on second down. At the 45, on his way. Open runway ahead. Inside the 10. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Vols! Here comes the two-point try. And he'll dance into the end zone and score the deuce. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Using the quick game. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Let's see what they've got on second down. Dropping back, it's Hubbard. Got his man quickly. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. The Commodores decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. This is a game of swings and momentum, and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all three phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive, to understand we've had success, we got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change anything. Go back to your go-to plays. That's now got you some momentum back in your favor.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Going deep. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better there.
Strikes the blow. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that. They'll throw it on first down. Makes the catch. And he will score. Touchdown, Volunteers. Two-point conversion attempt is on the way. They'll try to pound their way in.
Yeah, and the defense comes up with the stop, and you just wonder, the analytics world and all that stuff, that whatever the card says to do, you're supposed to do. I wonder if they were listening to that card.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. On the ground, it's Flowers. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Quarterback's just going to take a knee. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Phyllis, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
And the Volunteers will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
The give from the gun. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. And the Commodores racing to the line in a hurry-up. Dropping back, it's Hubbard. Unloads it left. And it's incomplete on third down. And here comes the punt team. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. He'll call for the fair catch here. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
They have a first down at the 41-yard line. He'll pull it down. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. And the Vols come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Shoots it to the left. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
Things just not going as easy for this guy as they did his last game out. Last time he completed over 70% of his throws. This week, though, defense taking some throws away. They've made some plays. He just hasn't been quite spot on with his accuracy. He's going to have to play better.
On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. Wide out in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? They go right back to this guy on 2nd and goal. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. Motion from the offense. Quick pass on the jet motion.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. David, the punter.
You don't want the punter. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. The Commodores want to crank the tempo. Off the play fake on 1st down. The throw. And the quarterback is snowed under.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes an offense are hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Steamrolls his way ahead. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Looking for a man. It's Hubbard. He lobs one high down the left side. What a snag by the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover 1. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
Got 3 on 1st down and 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40.
Listen, we all want to get to the quarterback and get sacks, but when you realize the quarterback's going to throw the football right away, you just try to get your hands in the air.
Running toward the tape. At the 20. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Phenomenal play call by the offensive coordinator. You're calling screen passes to take advantage of a good pass rush, and that's exactly what happened. The offensive linemen, they just let those defensive ends run up the field. Quarterback did a perfect job holding on to the ball to the last possible second, getting it out to his running back, and man, that running back had a convoy out ahead of him.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He's looking to throw. get it out on the screen. Touchdown, Tennessee! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Looking for the 2-point try. Trying to punch it in. He's not going to make it. Stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. The corners are walked up tight. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. He'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage, and time has expired here in the third. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. To the air, it's Hubbard. He makes the connection, and he's down after the short completion. He did not make it to the first down marker. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. And the Commodores come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, the good news is you got the first down running it there on 2nd and short, but the bad news is you're down by quite a bit here in the 4th quarter, and 2, 3, 4-yard gains aren't going to get it done. You've got to start chucking this thing vertically to get back in the game.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Snares it outside. It's Flowers. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. DB's right up on the receivers. Looking to pass. It's Hubbard. Trying to get to him. Now he's going to break the pocket. And the sack all the way back at the 5. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football. You saw that there on the incompletion.
Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Quarterback strolling away from Heath. They stop him short as he was trying to scramble and find his way to the goal line. A field goal does not top the list of most helpful things at this juncture, so they'll go for it on 4th down. Wants to go up top. Looking to the end zone. Oh, picked off. Striving for the goal line. Loose football. Touchdown ball. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
And that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Vanderbilt has
That was the ultimate troll.
to go on the attack. They're going to open this drive with a pass. They'll run the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. He's been under pressure all season, and they really haven't done much to turn down that heat. And it's just hard to imagine that this guy will be back leading this program next year.
Yeah, and you want to see him finish strong, and I think Coach needs to finish strong. All the negativity swirling around the program, obviously, you hear it. It's a part of it. The kids hear it, but finishing strong would kind of ease some of that. But Palmer, it's the body of work. Everything he did this season is going to be taken into account, and it's going to be tough, I think, for him to keep his job.
It's a combination of wins and losses this year, but it's also about who's out there. There's some good big-time candidates, some good coaches that could come in. We know they've got the money to spend. It just seems like they're going to make a change.
And now on second down for this offense. Back to pass, it's Hubbard. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. Running through contact. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. The Commodores come to the line with a new set of downs. Pressure coming. A little screen to the running back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Fuck that quarterback up.
You just can't hit the quarterback like that. That is a dumb play, and the defender got caught red-handed. And, guys, bringing the heat is what any defense is about, but you have to stop short of making that official reach for his snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Commodores.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough.
Off he goes! And there they go again. Another huge gain on the ground. The Volunteers headed quickly to the line. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. The defense burns their third and final timeout of the half. Running back searching for a hole. He picks up the first down.
He's a fucking goddamn tank. He's a tank.
Might as well give it to him again. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
Feeling tired.
To pay it off on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers! And the punishment has been extended. The fake, and he wants to throw. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the 2-point conversion. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense, defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
Getting some heat. He's going to run it. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. The defense calls the timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together. And the catch along the sideline will come up a little short of the first down. Third and short now. They snap it from their own 46. They'll try to get the first through the air. Got him downfield. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. Timeout called by the defense, 29 seconds to go. To the air on first down. And it's picked off for the third time today. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception.
He's off to the races. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They'll give it to him again. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. How aggressive might this play call be on third and short from the 46? Fast motion from the offense. Keep it on the ground. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And not much picked up there, but that will do it for this one. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation